Oh, hello, 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 Bula Bula, everybody! I am coming to you again from Fiji Wonderland. Let me know if you can see my picture, if you can see my face very well. It's a little bit hazy out to now. To now is a great now, to have a great now. Even though it is a little bit hazy out here, it's still paradise every now. So, have you all had the greatest day ever? What have you been doing with yourselves? What have you been doing to raise your vibrations? What have you been doing to manifest the life of your desires, to manifest all that your heart desires? You can do it because you are worthy, you deserve it, and you are the masters and creators of your own destiny and your own universe. And it's just so amazing. But right now, what time is it? Well, of course my Fiji phone would be going off. Pardon me. Okay, so what time is it? You know what time it is. Let's all get our happy on because the time is always now time. Yes, here we go. Zippy, zippy, zippy. Zappy, zappy, zappy. H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy. Yoo-hoo. Let's do it 2 more times. We're zippy, zippy, zippy. Zappy, zappy, zappy. H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy. And do it again because you're so happy. We're zippy, zippy, zippy. Zappy, zappy, zappy. H-A-P-P-Y. We're happy. Woohoo! I'm happy. You're happy. We're all happy. What's not to be happy about? You have 2 choices in life when you wake up every morning. First, you can choose to be happy. And the second choice that you have, just don't choose want to go back to bed and wake up and try it again. Yes! Okay. Because we're so happy because every little cell in our body's happy. Every little cell in our body's well. Every little cell in our body's healthy. Every little cell in our body's well. You feel so good. I feel so well. Because every little cell in our body's well. Yes! Because happy cells make healthy, harmonious cells. Woohoo, woohoo. Yes, they do. All right, let me know if I am dark on the screen. Hello, some young guy. You all are so funny. I love your names. Love your names. Love you mean it. You all are so amazing. All right, so let me know if you can see my face. Is everything coming in clearly? I can see clearly now. The day is bright. It's going to be a bright, orange juicy with lime kindy day. With your stainless steel straw, of course. Oh, we will have to call them back. We will have to call them back. Okay, so tonight's topic is how to avoid, well, if you can't avoid, but how to get past certain circumstances or any circumstances for that matter that happens on this 3D realm. Hey, remember I tell you, I am your experience. I am your guinea pig. I am your test crash dummy, baby. Yeah, that's what I am. Because I take all the blows so that you won't go down that road, okay? This life is a beautiful journey. Every day is a great now. Every now is a great now. To have a great now. And it's just wonderful. And every experience is just super amazing. Every experience is a blessing because every lesson is a blessing, and we just can't get any better than that. As long as we're alive, there is all kinds of life. As long as we wake up each now, there is all kinds of destiny and all kinds of opportunities to be grabbed and embraced. The opportunities are limitless. So can you hear me? Can you see me? I don't really know. It's so bright out here, I can't really read. Can see and hear you. Okay, awesome. Thank you, mister. I appreciate it. Okay, so circumstances. So I have been in the middle of this whirlwind, as you all know, my life that has been circulating all around for these many months now. And I just got myself wrapped up. If you heard my video yesterday now, I got myself wrapped up in another entanglement in this 3D reality that we think is real. Now, of course, you can manifest things to be real, and you can manifest things to be very sound and solid for you. And however, it is up to you if you want to keep those things solid in your life, in your 3D waking conscious reality. Or it is also up to you if you want to take that situation and just toss it out to the universe, give the energy back, and recreate another type of energy. Now, a lot of people, hey, me included, with this worldly stinking thinking going on and this worldly rubbish that gets so rubbished in your worldly stinking brain, because that's what the world wants you to know, that's what the world wants you to think, the way that they think. And the worldly stinking thinking tends to take over your heart. But when we don't allow it to take over our heart, then our heart can preside and prevail, because love always wins. Unconditional, compassionate, passionate, unwavering love always wins in the end. Which brings me to the point that we should always seek and learn to live in the end. What do you want as your end result? What kind of destiny, what kind of reality do you want as your end result? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want a brand new $1 million home? Do you want a brand new car? I mean, those are materialistic things, and I really opt out of those things. Pardon me, I'll have to call it back. I'll have to opt out of those. I'm going to have to turn that down. Pardon me. Oh, there you go. Wasn't that really pretty for you? So we can opt out of how our waking reality is if we so choose, right? So what I mean by that is whenever we let the worldly stinking thinking bombard our brains, it's very easy to get captivated and captured and all wrapped up and tied up and tangled up in this big, nasty, humongous web, a tangled web we weave whenever the others practice to deceive, right? So when we see circumstances happening in this solid, physical 3D realm, if it's not something to our liking or to our desire that we wanted to happen in our reality, it is up to us, diving deeper inside and looking inwardly, it is up to us of whether we want this reality to remain the same, of whether we want those circumstances to make a footprint on our lives. Do we want those circumstances to stay and allow us to be unhappy, sad, broken, tarnished, just beat to the ground? Or do we want to say, you know what? Those circumstances are not defining who I am. Those circumstances are just circumstances, and who cares? Because that is not my reality. This, in my arena, is my reality. Are you following me? If you have any questions, have any comments? Let's see. I have some more people on here. Hello, everybody. You all are so awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So good to see you all on here. It's very difficult for me to see outside in this bright sunlight, bright daylight, should I say. So I will answer all your questions and comment back after this video. But like I said, it is up to us to determine what happens in our waking reality. Like I said, I've been the culprit of my own worldly stinking thinking. I get wrapped up in, I forget, oh yeah, shit, man, damn, I'm living in this 3D world. That's not what I wanted to happen. And I get trapped in my own brain, knowing that I'm thinking with my heart, but I'm getting trapped because what we see going on with our eyes right here and our conscious, waking conscious right here, we forget to look with our pineal gland and think and act within our heart. Those are key. Again, I've tried it, I've tested it, I've done it, I've experienced it, and I am sharing the experiences with you. So when we look at the circumstances, let's say that you didn't get that job promotion that you were looking for. Maybe there was some part of you that was in fear that you wouldn't get that. Maybe there was some part of you that said, well, if I get that, that's going to entail more traveling and more time away from the family. So in your subconscious, you were vibrating on that frequency so high that the universe said, okay, they really don't want that job promotion, so here you go. Or maybe you are wanting or desiring that new car or new house, but yet your subconscious was saying, well, if I get that, that's going to be another car note, another bill, another this, another that. So you really wanted it and you desire to have it, but the back of your subconscious was telling you to be fearful of that. Therefore, it wasn't happening. So you weren't getting the car, you weren't getting the house, you weren't getting the job promotion. Or let's say you were looking to reunite with your loved one, with your partner, with your spouse, or with your ex-spouse, or whatever the circumstances may be. And you were looking to reunite with them, but then all of these crazy situations came barreling your way, and they were circumstances that happened right here on the 3D realm, and you're looking at it like, holy shit, I didn't want that to happen. Why the hell did that happen? I don't know why that happened, but that's not how I wanted that story to be written. And so you're looking at all of these circumstances, and you're getting scared of these circumstances. Trust me, I know. Been there, done that, not going to do that again. If I can help it, when I can help it. Again, as I mentioned yesterday, it takes a lot of mental livet. It takes a lot of mental communication to yourself, diving deeper down into your core, right? So when you see these circumstances happening, and you see somebody doing something that is not what you intended or not what you foresaw the situation happening for that day, look at that, go take 5 or 10 deep breaths and count to 10 backward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Of course, do it a little bit slower than that. And then think about it. Okay, why is this situation, why is this circumstance happening in my life right now? What did I do to encounter this circumstance? These circumstances are shit. They're nothing but shit. And they're not real. And they're fake. And it's all an illusion. And we live in a matrix. So why the hell am I worried about what this circumstance is in my life whenever I can just vibrate higher and vibrate on out of this world into the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th dimensions? Sounds pretty easy, hey? It is easy. It's simple. It may seem a little bit tricky and hard in the beginning because, again, it takes a lot of mental living, a lot of mental communication to self, and a lot of getting your heart to your head. Heart to your head. That way you can think with your heart, you can make decisions with your heart, you can open and embrace things with your heart as they should be. So, circumstances that happen, it is very important that we just look at those circumstances when they are not as we desired, and we say, that doesn't include me. I don't care what they're doing. I don't care what he's doing. I don't care what she's doing. I don't care what my employer is doing. I don't care about any of those people because that's not my reality. My reality exists right here in my arena. All of this in my bubble is my reality. I'm the one that is in control of what happens. I'm the one that is in control of who says what, who goes where, who does what, who makes what, where I go, who I see, what people say. I am the one in control of everything that happens in my waking 3D reality of this illusionary matrix world that we live in. Understand? Sounds really deep and sounds really far-fetched out there in some kind of matrix world, hey? But it's really the truth. It's the universe, honest, living truth. Because when we look at circumstances and we hang on to those like, oh my God, it's happening to me again. Oh my God, why did they do this? Oh my God, why did I not get that promotion? Oh my God, why? When we do that, we are really exemplifying how much fear we truly have within us. And so when we get rid of that fear, then nothing in this whole universe can come close to touching us because we vibrate so high and we fly above the clouds in a very unique, loving, compassionate, and unwavering love kind of way. And when we do this, then we can get rid of those circumstances, and that's when we can begin to change what happens in our waking reality right here and right now. Because remember, get rid of that past, it doesn't exist. That future hasn't happened yet. None of that matters at all. The only thing that matters is right here, right now, who you are, where you are, what you're doing right now. Now. Remember, the time is always now. And that's how it should be lived. I am so happy. I'm so glad. I'm so excited that all of you are tuning in. I love each and every one of you. Feel free to leave comments, ask questions, and I will get back to you after this amazing video because I am unable to read all the comments at this now time due to the brightness out here. We do have some rain clouds coming in, but the rains in Fiji, oh my goodness, they're so soft and soothing, and you just want to go out and just hug the rain and kiss the rain and dance in the rain. Yes! And that's what I do because they're just so amazing. So, anywho, circumstances should never define you. I've let them define me, and I've let them make me go crashing down. But whenever we look at those circumstances, you go home at night, and before you go to bed, write down everything that happened in your day. Then on another sheet of paper, write down the actual reality that you would desire to have happened instead of that, and go back and start rewriting what you think happened on that day. Okay? And then you look at those circumstances that happen, and when you see the circumstances that happen and you don't like those, then you take those circumstances and toss them into the rubbish, and then you start writing your new circumstances and forget about that. You write and you stay living in the end. When you live in the end, that means living as if this has already happened. What would you be doing right now if you had that new car? What would you be doing right now if you had that new job? What would you be doing right now if you had that spouse back with you? If you had that girlfriend, boyfriend, ex, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you are desiring to have, if you had those things right now and those came to fruition, what would you be doing right here and right now? You wouldn't be chasing after it, would you? No. You would be living as if you've already have it, because you do have it. You all have it. It's right here, right now. Just open up that door, get rid of fear, let go of fear, let go of the unknown, and for sure, toss the circumstances in the rubbish. Look at the circumstances and laugh. Okay, that was fun. Toss it out into the rubbish. Go on about your day and say, circumstances will not define me. I conquer circumstances. I am strong. I am mighty. I am the only God of my universe. I am the only co-creator with the universe of my universe. I am the only one in control of my ever-waking reality. Say that to yourself over and over and over and over and over and over again until it resonates and vibrates and sinks deep within your soul. And there you will find the answers that you have been looking for, because they're all right here within you, because the power is you. It always has been, always will be. But it is up to you to take control over that energy, to harness it and to embrace it and just to let it flow. Believe me, I know this. I would not be telling you all of this had I not experienced these things and experienced them throughout all of my lifetime. And I'm still growing, I'm still learning, and I'm still understanding. So that is my wonderful communication for you all to now. How to avoid and how to get rid of certain circumstances that happen in your life. If circumstances are great, awesome, that's wonderful. Keep those, because that is your stepping stone to build your amazing, awesome, most blissful reality. And we will teach you more about this at our Conscious Creation Retreats hosted by The Art of Health Restoration in Fiji Wonderland. You don't have to be in Fiji to learn all of these things. You don't have to be in Fiji to have the most amazing, blissful, happy life ever. However, if it is your desire to travel, but you think that something is keeping you back, such as finances, such as family, such as this, such as that, guess what? You can change that at any point in time. You can travel whenever your heart desires, when you really want to do that. And that is how it works. So that is what we will teach you more about manifesting, more about mental livets, mental communication, telepathy. We'll do the art of Reiki, the art of sculpting your body, mind, heart, and soul. So if you have not reserved your sacred space at our amazing Conscious Creation retreats, February, June, and November, the time is now. Go ahead, click on fuelforthebody.net. Click on that front page flyer. It takes you to all of the information that you can desire to reserve your sacred space now, before they are all gone. We only have room for 10 spaces, February, June, or November, and we have got the coaches of a lifetime. You heard me discuss about Aaron Abke yesterday. We have a video coming out tomorrow in regard to what this retreat is all about and what you can expect. I'm super excited about that. So there you will learn the art of totally living a free life, a blissful life, and creating the life that you've always imagined, that you've always dreamed of. You will be masters of your own reality. You will be masters of your universe, and you will be manifesting generators and conscious creators. How amazing is that? Pretty cool, hey? Well, go ahead to fuelforthebody.net, reserve your sacred space now. And always remember this: You are awesome. You are amazing. You are totally BeaYOUtiful. You are worth it. Everything that you desire, you're totally worth it. You are worthy. You deserve it because you are you and you are unique and you are the one in control. You have the power and you are totally loved. I love you, universe loves you, and you should love you too, first and foremost. Love yourself. Absolutely. All of us love one another, love ourselves because we all are one energy. So from me to you, a big hug and a kiss from me to you, and Vanaka Vakalevu for tuning in. And until we meet again, Morbe. Let me see if anybody had any questions or anything to say. Again, I can't read these. You all are awesome. You all are amazing. I just am unable to read these right now. Oh no. And I just wiped them all away. So anyway, you all had the most fantabulous now ever. And remember that to now is a great now to have a great now. Oh, hold on. I just wanted to show you one last glimpse over there. All the sailboats and the yachties. Some of the scenery that you can expect when you come to be free with me in BG Wonderland. Yes! Love you, mean it.